So welcome to North Branch of the Susquehanna, and a little word of warning: do not cross the river up here. It's been 40 years I've been coming up here, and I never really wanted to swim across because these hillbilly boaters, these HBBs, are pretty aggressive with their boats. They get out to the river maybe 10 times a year, and when they get out here, they're ready to go, man. These guys have boats that cost more than the trailer they live in. We're talking about supercharged 454, low compression, giant Paxton 671 blower, like 1,000 horsepower and a 1,000-pound boat. It's ridiculous. They pack it full of family and beer, and they come up here and just rip up and down, tow tubers. And that gets to my story here. Years ago, probably 5-6 years ago, I wanted to cross shores, that shore to that shore, go across the river, and I never wanted to, really, because it's just these people up here and so insane. So I timed it when this one particular boater, that guy over there on that dock, he's got the camp right over there. I timed it for when he wasn't going to be in my area. He went north, so I thought I had maybe 5 minutes to cross. And once you know it, I hear him coming. I'm right in the middle there. He's not paying attention to anybody on the water. He's not looking where the boat's going. He is watching the tuber. So I can't even believe it. I'm watching him closer, closer. Finally, at the last minute, his wife hits his shoulder, and he looks at me and swerves. And that was close, but not as close as the next one. I get maybe 50 feet further, and he had gone down there and turned around. And so he's coming back north again, and I'm stuck right there. I see his hull coming closer and closer. He was within 100 feet at that point, and he's doing 25, 30 miles an hour. He was pulling a knee boarder, I think. And so he's right about to get to hit me. I mean, I could see the look on everybody in the boat. I could see he was turned around looking at the tuber, and I had no choice at that point. I ditched the boogie board and I dove. I went right to the bottom. I didn't have a breath. I'm holding on to a rock down there, and I finally see him pass over me, right? So I almost let it go. I almost breathed underwater because I was almost out of, but it was either die there or die on the surface getting chopped. So I let go of the rock, got to the surface, and this will show you how these people care about you up here, these hillbilly boaters. He circled back around and instructed his son to shoot me the finger as they drove past and laughed at me. So he was genuinely pissed off that I almost got under his boat and got chopped to bits, and it must have been my fault, you know. The whole lake, the whole river was open. He could have done anything to avoid me, but he didn't. And so that's the lesson up here. Don't trust your life to the hillbilly boaters with the 5 days a year to have fun, because if it means your dead body and having fun, that's going to be your dead body.